everyone, welcome back to 3G Video, and today we are on another adventure for the adventure series, and we are on the East Coast. I know, we're getting around all over the place. Let's get started. As we're getting started with today's video, I want to let you know that the time frame's a little weird. I actually filmed this video a pretty good little time before we're actually seeing it now, because I filmed them throughout the whole summer, getting ready to have some for all winter, so we can have adventures coming out each week. So hopefully we can keep up with that schedule, have one out a week. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. If you haven't hit that subscribe button to keep up with all these adventures and everything else, we'd appreciate that as well. Also want to let you know, if you want to support the channel, got some shirts for sale. They have the cool little logo back here. Go to 3gvideo.net, check those out. Thank you guys for all the support. Let's go have some fun on my crazy idea. All right, guys, well, I have a crazy idea for today's video. We are heading to Midwest Drags, which obviously this is coming out after that. But I'm headed over to Midwest Drags, which is starting in Virginia, which is obviously not the Midwest like normal. But that puts me going right past Washington, D.C. And as you guys know, we've been trying to collect a lot of stamps for the passport for the National Historic Sites, and there are a lot in DC. So today we're going to speed run them. I got an idea. We'll talk about it a little more in the car. Let's get started. So I'm on my way to Midwest Drags, and I got looking at the map and was like, Washington DC really isn't that far away. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do on the way, take a little bit of time. I did end up leaving a little bit later than anticipated, so I was like, what am I going to do? Well, I can go to Washington DC and we can see how many of these monuments and things we can get stamps for in a very short amount of time. So let's try it. Alright, so I got into DC and I just have to find parking now, which should be fun. And I teach kids how to parallel park for a living, so hopefully this isn't embarrassing. Okay, so I kind of lucked into having a nice little run up and just kind of pulled in. Didn't have to actually parallel park. And I read this notice, it is Sunday, so hopefully it means I'm good to park here. That's the goal. Okay, we have Mr. Scoot out, and we have Benny parked up, all locked up and ready. Let's look through our plan for the day. We have the U.S. Capitol here. We are parked right up here. So we're gonna go see one, which is the Women's Equality National Monument. I think it's closed today. We'll see the outside. We're gonna go see all of these on the inside. We'll not see 11, 20, we won't see 14, 10, and 6. I think we're gonna get the rest of them and get the bookstores and such. They have a whole bunch of extra stamps besides the ones around here. Kind of confusing. Try to figure it out. It's like 1 o'clock now. We're gonna keep tabs on time. We do want to get over to Arlington, which we're going to have to take a subway to get over there. Have to take the scooter on it for everything. It's going to be the full experience in a very short amount of time, because most of them close at 6, Arlington closes at 5. So we're going to go kind of hop a subway train. You will see all of the things marked here, and as many of the other ones, I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Let's go have some fun. Okay, we will see Benny shortly. I have just my book, my phone, and my scoot on me. So we're going to go make this happen. Got him out of sport mode, so it will last longer, hopefully. This is probably going to be one of the longest treks I've taken this on. So let's wish Mr. Scoot a good trip, and let's go see some stuff. All right, so I came down like 2 blocks down that way. This is our first historical site. It's the women's movement thing. It's closed right now. It's about equality for women and letting them vote and such. Very cool, but we will get a stamp for this at one of the other locations. It's a whole thing. There's a whole bunch of bookstores you have to get the stamps at that aren't actually at the places, so it's very meticulous, and I got it mapped out. But after we've gone to our first one, we actually go to the subway right off to head over to Arlington. So let's go find a subway station. Okay, so this was on the way and kind of important. That's the U.S. Capitol, so you know that's pretty cool. having the scooter is very advantageous whenever they have roads closed, but the sidewalk is open, because scooter can just go there. Pretty sweet. I think I found the subway, guys. I think I found it. A fun note that I'm pretty sure nobody cares about, those railroad ties, they're actually starting to use those on UP lines, on the above ground lines. They made a new machine for it. I just saw it online. As I said, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna really care, but I found it interesting, so I shared it. And hopefully we have a blue train coming here soon. So. Popped up out of the train at Arlington. Now we gotta go get some stamps. This is our first place to get stamps. So let's go find it. First stamp search. Okay, so we got our 5 stamps. I have been here before, so that's why I'm okay with not going all the way through Arlington to see all of them, because I have seen them. That's one of the problems with speedrunning, guys. We have to take a quick glimpse at everything. All right, so it's already 2:16, which means we've been in DC for an hour, and we've only got that one stamp checkpoint. The next ones are gonna go a lot quicker. We have to hop back on the subway to get back across to get those, so. That's not ominous at all. You're going up the escalator and there's this red light. I actually don't know where I'm at. I think I got off on the right stop from where I'm going, but we'll find out. Oh, that's the red. Okay, we're good, guys. Come out. We are outside somewhere. Let's go find, I think we're going for the Dwight D. Eisenhower bookstore, which should have that memorial and the mall and stuff. So, let's go find it. Okay, yeah, we weren't that far away, and we found the Dwight D. Eisenhower Memorial. We got Scoot here doing his thing. That's before a speech depicting it. Then there's another memorial over there. So we saw it. Let's go get our stamp. Well, guys, they have a power outage and the store is closed, so we can't get that stamp. That's unfortunate. So I think that kind of constitutes a fail in the speed run for all of our stamps. We can still keep going. We still have a lot more to go. So. One of those that we were going to get is the mall, and I think it's on one of the other places, so we'll be able to get the mall, so just won't be able to get the Dwight D. Eisenhower. So let's go see the mall and go to our next stamp spot, which should hopefully be open. I think it's a kiosk. So I'm just using the bike path. I should probably be over there, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't tell on me. It's fine. Okay, we're out of the mall. We have the Capitol there, Washington Monument down there. Not liking those clouds on the other side. It's fine. Let's try to get over there. This is not as conducive for scootering, so I might need to go over there. Yeah, some sort of like protest thing going on over there. I don't know. They are exercising their rights, which is cool. I don't know a ton around here. I'm sorry, guys, but we are making our way down to the Washington Monument. So there's that. They got a like food festival thing going on, a big tent up right down here. So. Always something going on in the Capitol, I guess. Scoot in front of the Washington Monument. Okay, let's go get our stamp. I got to the bookstore. Their stamps are red because they are in all the DC ones. Arlington wasn't in the state, so red. Let's go to Jefferson now. So the river is definitely out of its banks. Wow. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, with Jefferson being closed, I was able to get the World War II memorial, which is here, which we'll go and see that here in a minute. And then Jefferson, and we got Pennsylvania Avenue, which we'll go up there in a minute. And then the FDR one. So those are all the, I mean, we got a couple other ones. We got the Titanic one and a couple others from this spot here. So that was a pretty good little haul of stamps. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so our next stop was right down the road, is the Korean War Memorial. It's got all... Okay, got the Vietnam Women's stamp there. Let's go see the Vietnam Memorial real quick before we head to the White House. Scoot has seen the White House. Now we're gonna go see if we can get our stamp or if we are too late. It's only 4 o'clock, but apparently that one closes at 4. Everywhere else closes at 6, which is really annoying. Thought I just missed it when I was looking through. Would have went there first. Oh well, let's go see if we can get it, and then the Ford's Theater. Well, they close at 4. It's 4:04. Quite disappointed. I am slightly wet, as you can probably tell. It's a cool building in the back with the White House right over there. So we did not make our speed run, guys. I do have one other place we can still get a stamp. I think they're up until 6. Almost. Oh, we had the Dwight D. Eisenhower, we didn't get it, and the Women's Memorial, we couldn't get those stamps. So we had to come back anyway, and I got another trip planned that we will be seeing this place again. Not as in-depth as this video, but we will see it. So if you're looking forward to that, it'll probably be in like a year or so, so don't get your hopes up. Anyway, on to the next one. Let's go find Ford's Theater. Ford's Theater, and the Pearson House, and the U.S. Navy Memorial, which we need to go find that one now. Okay, that is the Peterson House where Abraham Lincoln died, right across the street where he was shot at Ford's Theater. Ford's Theater with Scoot parked out in the street. Well, guys, we made it. That's all the ones that I set out to do, but we do need to go get the Navy Memorial, which is apparently just a couple blocks away. And then we gotta go find Benny again, which is gonna be fun. And we made it to the Navy Memorial, which has some of the masts with the flags on it out here. Water fountain, really cool. It's definitely been so cool to see so many different things today. A lot of the different memorials and such. I know that there's a ton that we've missed. So let me know down in the comments if there's something that you wanted to see from this trip, or if you clicked on the thumbnail, you wanted to see that we did not get to, because I will be trying to get more of that stuff next time when we have a little more time. Again, that's gonna be in like a year, so don't expect that in the next video or anything. But you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me for a great day running around the nation's capital. Have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys next time. Okay, JK, I'm not done. I'm actually going past the Smithsonian on the way back to the car. The Smithsonian is a lot of buildings. They're all kind of stretched out beside each other. Just went past one of the art buildings. Going back to the Capitol. Well, Scoot is dying. My phone is dying, but we have made it back to Benny. Oh, yes. All right, got Mr. Scoot put away. And we are ready to hit the road. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see Washington, D.C. for real this time. Have a blessed day, guys, and I'll talk to you next time.